back again. I don't know what episode this is. 5, 6, 7. But we're back with the Orlando Magic. Oh man, it's just been it's been a trying couple of weeks, and got the car got broken into. Them amateurs couldn't hotwire shit, but they stole my wallet. And so got to deal with all that, police reports, that dealing with the banks, cards, new cards, yada yada yada. We also had a bit of a scare today. I mean, but my wife had to go to the hospital, some kind of gallstone type situation, and I'm just hopeful that they can do this little procedure, get rid of the break up the stones, and not have to do anything else. I feel like if you were born with an organ in your body, you want to keep it in your body. But here we are. It's the fourth quarter. Honestly, I'm just trying to get my mind off this. So we got Carroll, we got Chris, we got Corey Joseph, Valanciunas, Kyle Lowry, and Oladipo gets the steal. We up by 5 now. I mean, it was a close game. Aaron Gordon for the 3, son. And Simmons is on the bench. Yep. Now Hazonia, Rodriguez, Vujicic, Gordon, Aaron Gordon. Man. One of my people's last time I seen him, actually, it was end of January, and he was helping us move my brother. We were filling up the moving truck. He was moving up to Tennessee, and he hadn't seen me in a little bit because I've been living up here, and and he was like, "Damn, bro," because I mean, like, obviously not in this game, this NBA 2K 2017, so it's 2016 at the beginning, whatever. But so he didn't yet, but at this point in time, I think it was February. Was it February 24? I think we were helping my brother move. Yeah, it was. And he was like, "Nigga, you look like Aaron Gordon." Yeah. And he kept calling me Aaron Gordon. And I mean, shit. My brother just told me, homie apparently got executed. And I guess they threw him in the trunk of his own car and drove it across the bridge, parked it at the sanctuary, and came back to his house. And the neighbors at the house had the Ring doorbell, and you could see him coming out with all his stuff and whatnot. at his house, and I mean, it's I mean, it's crazy how life is sometimes. But let's just focus in on this game here. Close game. A 3-point game. Still no Ben Simmons. Oladipo over here. Zonia set pick. Go down the block to Vooch. And yeah. Get that nigga flagrant. Shit. Up by 5? Damn. And 1. Yep. That nigga ain't gonna make the free throw, let's be real. Seven. Shit. Okay. 4 points. And we are in the bonus too, though. I mean, Ben ain't playing like that's okay. I mean, we do have a good squad, but it's just okay. There he goes. 1-on-1. Okay. Vooch got 27. Is that what I seen? Sheesh. Rip that motherfucker. Pull up. And dog, really? Really? Of course. 18. 40% from 3, 50% from field. Man, get out of the paint with your big ass. Okay. Yup. Oh, damn. So get that shit out of here. With your big ass. Oh. Timeout? Did they? No? Oh, shit. Okay. I thought Bill was going to come in and immediately give up 3 that tied the game. Like, yeah, really? Damn. Well, shit. Yeah, I mean it's open late. 5. Damn. Yeah, going with the 20, with the 20 piece. Nice, nice dish. Okay. Mm. All right. I should be back 6 then. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Come on now. Let's seal this thing on up. No, it's just going. Well, I mean, if you're gonna make all these free throws, then fuck it. All right now. Come on now. Oh boy. Now they get 3 and it's a 1-point game. Okay. Shit. Why don't you walk the ball up, huh? Nah, why don't you just shoot a shot? Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, okay. I mean, shit, if you make it. Can't say shit. Now this 2-for-1 is like crucial for them. They need to go ahead and hit that 3. Otherwise, they might as well say fuck it. Nope. Game over. Should be. Anyway. I mean, definitely now. Nah, fuck your timeout. We ain't got time for that. You better eat this L immediately. It's almost the end of the season too, actually. I feel like I should only let it simulate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I should only let the finals games play if we make it to the finals. I'm not sure. thing is that I'm not trying to like dominate the league. I just want to like really just make the league really good. And they're only down by 4. Yep. They ain't got no timeouts though, so they have to come down and hit a 3. Oh, okay. Well, they definitely got to come down and hit 3 then. Just shoot that thing. Okay. If you don't stop, you gotta make the spread work. There must be people betting on the game or something. Ain't no reason for that. Alright, let's find out who that. Okay, well, it's Vooch then, ain't it? And what did he shoot 20 free throws to score 40 points at the 30 points? I missed it. I'm gonna look at the stats anyway. I don't know why I even bother with this. 34, 10, and 2. Shit. I'm sorry. Let's see what we got left. Oh yeah, it was OKC, and then the Cavs, right? And nobody else, I don't think. Yeah. Anyway. So if we do have to face the Cavs, it'd be in the East Conference Finals, and oh shit. But yeah, I mean, honestly, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if we make the finals. Actually, how about we do this? If it's an elimination game, we'll play it, regardless of the round. Well, yeah, I think that's still fair, right? That way, like, we'll be able to see significant play. I mean, that's granted if the game works with us, you know. I think, I mean, it seems like it will since the update, so. But yeah, and that way we'll just get a look at more teams. Like, I mean, to the Western Conference. To be honest with you. Ooh, Westbrook, get that shit out of here. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, shooting almost 50% for the season. That's, I mean, pretty nice. With the rib, give me that 6-0. I'm about to get skunked out here. I'm sorry, but I gotta find a way to get NFL Street, NBA Street Volume 2. I gotta find a way to stream those motherfuckers. Like, to me, those games are like as close to perfect as sports games can get. And, I mean, especially for ones that like ain't actually based on, well, how should I put it? That ain't beholden to the rules, especially that aren't trying to be direct simulations of the game, but add some flair, some creativity, some soul, something special. Although I did watch about like a 4-hour video of NFL Street here recently, and I mean, it does get a bit like repetitive. It doesn't when you play people, but when you're playing the computer and like you're doing like for lack of better, the actual term, for lack of the actual term, like the story mode or the career mode, where you create a team and all of that, and you're building their stats as you go. It kind of puts you, especially offensively, it puts you in a position where like one player basically becomes the focus in one particular play style. Maybe that was just that particular individual, but I do remember experiencing a similar thing when I was younger, playing the game, but that was a long time ago. And I also remember playing the difference between playing a person on NFL Street and playing the computer is like insanely different compared to like NBA Street Volume 2. Like that, the computer was much closer to approximating how people play that game compared to NFL Street. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but the computers, you can't shake them quite as easily as you can shake a player. And I mean, it was a learning curve because I had played the game so much more than my brother and Rayman. I played NFL Street like so much more than them. And when they started getting good, how they got how they got to be successful against me was like shaking the shit. Like shaking the shit out of me. And I was like, well, damn, like that shit don't work against the computer. That's why I never developed that shit, nor did I learn to defend against it, because the computer doesn't do it. And it, I mean, I think you'd have to see it to understand exactly what I mean, but shit, that game's fun as fuck. I do like doing this though, just like a simulation to see like, hey, what would happen if things happen to play out a little differently? If certain people came in the league in into a different team at a, you know what I mean, and instead of getting drafted by this team, they got drafted by this team. How would things happen if, or what would happen if this player was a fucking, a beast that actually, scored. I gotta go though. I'll be right back.
with 12 labors. He gave himself a 13th, killing me.
Call it my 13th and final labor. Soon I will become the god of war and claim the throne for myself.
Instead, you took his life. Do you regret it?
No. He was dangerous. He wanted to be god of war for every reason but the right one.
Good. Credit to you for knowing the difference. Kratos.
And you know how I know football?
In the same way that this points to a watchmaker, due to the complexity of the design, there must be a designer. Just in the same way that if you and I are traveling through the Dakotas and come around a corner and confronted by Mount Rushmore, as are you, if I were to say, wow, look at the way the water dripped down over the rock face. Hey, that's old George's head up there. And that's Abe's head. And then there's Teddy Roosevelt. It's amazing the way the water just carved out the heads on Mount Rushmore. That would be ludicrous. The order and design of those heads of those presidents up on Mount Rushmore demands a sculptor. Similarly, the intricacy of the human eye, the brain, the central nervous system, the laws of nature demand some type of designer. In the same way that this. If there is no God, what am I? I'm an accidental collection of atoms. I am a monkey evolved to a higher order, and that's all you are. So for you and for me to talk about our value is absurd. We're accidents if there is no God. But you see, if there is a God who's created you and me for a purpose, then you and I have value, which means for me to dehumanize you through racism, through slavery, is absolutely evil. Not evil because I'm an intelligent white Westerner and I say, oh man, racism's not cool. That's not why it's wrong. It's wrong because racism and slavery are a denigration, a devaluing of human beings who God has given an innate value to. That's why it's wrong. In an absolute sense. Those white slaveholders, they had reasons why they had slaves. Those slaves made them prosper financially. It worked financially for them. So they had good reason to maintain slavery. And if morality is simply based on our reasons, boy, we are in a lot of trouble. Because slavery is a violation of the value and dignity of a human being who's created the image. If there is...
And one time, Paul Heyman approached me before the TV, and he said, Vince wants to know why it's called the 420 leg drop. I said, it just is. It's the 420 leg drop. That's what we call it. And he says the announcers can't call it that if it's a drug reference. I'm like, just tell them something. And he said, what do you want me to tell them? You know, he's like, he wants to know, is it a drug reference? And I said, no, tell him it's 420. We got 4 legs. 20 is our combined shoe size. I wear 12, Ray wears 8.
Faith is dead. Your works are in vain. The life that you lived and offered to me as a life of Christian service is an abomination that I rejected in the Pharisee. What made you think I would accept it from a Laodicean type Christian? In fact, untold millions are living the same kind of life that you live, and they stand in danger of my everlasting wrath. Unquote the living God. I couldn't believe he was talking to me. I'm a preacher. I'm a teacher. I just told him about all my good works.
Watch this. Jesus connects bread and forgiveness. He says, give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us of our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. At the Lord's Supper, he broke the matzah, the unleavened bread, and said, this is my body, which is broken for you. Which is significant because Yeshua, Jesus, I am the bread of life. What was really crazy, where was Jesus born? In Hebrew, Beit Lechem, the house of bread. But here's the deeper thing. Hebrew is alphanumeric. That means that every letter has a numerical value. Bethlehem, house of bread, has a numerical value of 490. Nativity in Hebrew equals 490. To be perfect or complete, tamim in Hebrew equals 490. Why is that significant? Because Jesus, born in Bethlehem 490, was the perfect tamim, sacrificed 490. Peter comes to Jesus and says, how many times do I have to forgive? 7 times. And Jesus says, no, what does he say? 70 times 7. 490. Why did he pick that number? I'm done. You can't be perfect or complete unless...
Thanks. Where'd you...
that you lost to us.
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's no wild about it either.
That you lost to us.
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's...
Now, where do I want to travel first?
Since the left loves digging up Trump's past, they're definitely not going to like this one.
Notorious for his flamboyant lifestyle. Flashy clothes, fancy parties, fine women.
Are you his daughter?
You should from now on address me as the mayor.
Since the left loves digging up Trump's past.
Hey! So something you said about, like, life not coming from non-life.
Yes.
So why is it, like, we could use the argument that this universe, it doesn't make sense for it to come out of nothing. So, and there has something that created the universe, right? So why do we take that, why is that same logic not applicable to God? Like, why could we say, well, why is God there? Like, what created?
Good question. Who created God? Cliff, if you say that someone had to create the universe, why doesn't it follow that someone created God? I'll tell you why. Everything that has a beginning has a cause. The universe has a beginning, therefore the universe has a cause. I didn't say everything has a cause, right? Because the claim of the Bible is God is eternal. God does not have a beginning, which means God does not have a cause. So to ask the question, who created God, is to worship an idol of God, which is God is temporary, right? But you see what Jesus Christ in the Bible insists is, no, God doesn't have a beginning. God is not temporal. He's eternal. Does that make any sense?
Instead of...
This entitled Black Girl is...
Oh, no.
So why is it that in the Old Testament, there's no mentioning of a son?
Who told you there's no mentioning? Want me to give you a mention? I can give it to you. Here, Proverbs 30, verses 3 and 4. Hold on, my friend. Proverbs 30.
You're telling me the son is mentioned?
Yes.
The son.
I'm about to read it if you let me.
Yes. Is mentioned in the Old Testament?
Yes. Proverbs 30, verses 3 and 4. You ready so I can read it?
Don't play no games.
I gave you the verses. Proverbs chapter 30, verses 3 and 4. What games? Let me read it. I'll give you the link to the Hebrew. I neither learn wisdom, nor have knowledge of the Kadoshim. Kadoshim is for Kadosh, holy ones. I don't have knowledge of the holy ones, meaning these holy ones are beyond my ability to understand. Now watch this. Who has ascended?
Who has gone up to heaven and come down?
Yes.
Whose hands have gathered up the wind?
Go ahead.
Who has wrapped up the waters in a cloak?
Keep going.
Who has established all the ends of the earth? What is his name? And what is the name of his son? So why is it...
And what is the name of his son?
That right there is a microcosm of the Panther season. If you don't believe...
Y'all told me to just... Oh, my God. What are you mean?
Hey, bro.
My guest is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall, my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall, my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall, my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
So there's a theory in Wednesday, you know the hand? The hand that walks by itself.
Yeah, that goes like this.
Yeah, in the show, even in the Addams Family, it's never said where the hand came from. In Wednesday, she even says, I don't even know where it came from. It's just here. Like,
That's Thing.
See, like your pit?
Now check this out.
Yeah.
Wednesday and the Addams Family is actually owned by the same studio that made this movie Evil Dead. Now in Evil Dead 2, there's a character named Ash, and what happens, his hand gets possessed, so he chops it off. I think he replaces his hand with like a chainsaw.
Wow.
But his hand...
My rookie year, we played against Baltimore. And I remember I got like a inside zone, and I bounced it outside. And I'm running. And I just hear Ray like, "Hey, come here, rookie. Come here, rookie. I'm going to get you." I'm like, "Oh, hell no, you not. I'm not. You is nobody." I'm doing everything I can. He like, yeah. And Ray was telling me, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know, when you line up a certain type of way, I'm reading that. When your feet is a certain type of way in the backfield, or when you offset and you just, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, damn, so the greatest linebacker all time. And I'm listening to this man tell me that he is paying attention.
I mean, listen, that really is it. You're just thinking about that biography. I mean, there's never going to be another president like Donald Trump. I mean, this man has been a royal pain in their asses since day one. You don't see a guy that survives what he's survived. A full media onslaught. They never let up. They used the Department of Justice to persecute this man, and still he gets up. 2 assassination attempts, and still this man gets up. I mean, this is the most unbelievable, resilient man that we have ever seen in politics. And it comes down to the fact that he likes to win, right? He likes to win. Yeah. And I hope, it's just that simple. He's just like, you know what? I like to win. Yeah. And so it's just the most amazing thing to see this. And for those of us who felt just so much injustice after 2020, COVID, not feeling great about our elections, to see this and to be able to issue this sort of a referendum to the people that have virtually harassed us, called us every single name over the last 8 years. Let me tell you, we're going to troll a little bit for the next couple of weeks, okay?
There's no perfect way to live your 20s. You either...
Then why do you not believe in the resurrection of Christ?
Because I don't believe in the supernatural. It's fantastic. It doesn't seem possible.
That's not historical. That's a philosophical presupposition. Because you don't believe there's a supernatural God, therefore you believe miracles are impossible. Therefore the resurrection could not take place. That's not honest history. That's a philosophy of naturalism that limits all of reality to matter and energy.
Exactly.
Why would you adopt that philosophy and major in religion?
Because, as you said, Christ has impacted this world in ways we cannot imagine. So even though I might not believe in Christ or believe in the book that you are touting, I still can see the impact on the people around me. This very discussion shows that there's something more important than a figure who may or may not have lived 2,000 years ago. I can still see the impact. I can still see how that affects our environmental policy.
Okay, good. So you're into a sociological study of a phenomenon called Christianity. But if you're honest with yourself, you've got to acknowledge that Christianity is not a sociological phenomenon based on a feeling. It's a sociological phenomenon based on an historical claim that Jesus lived, taught, died, and rose from the dead. Then why do you not believe in the resurrection?
But how do I know Jesus is real?
How do I know you're real?
I'm right in front of you.
Okay, so
Jesus is in front of me, though.
Jesus was right in front of 500 eyewitnesses after he was crucified and resurrected. But 100 years from now, when you're dead and people say that you were living, does that make it wrong? Or did you live? Come on, man, think with me. I was an atheist and I contested everything like you're contesting a little bit right now. And I didn't believe in any of the Christianity because I saw so many hypocrites, there's so many liars, so many thieves, so many people that claim one thing and lived another, and you saw that in your life. So now you've allowed that to paint a picture of who Jesus is. I did too. So here I am, I have this encounter with a God that I didn't believe in. He loves me, stops me from getting shot at. Come on, dude. I leave this program 2 months later, I come home, and my girlfriend had the same encounter that I did when I was gone. And we got married, and we've been married for 19 years, and I traveled the world to preach the gospel, buddy. The one that you might not believe in, but he believes in you. And I loved you, and I'm sorry that you got hurt by religion.
But
it's going to work out perfectly.
What are we doing now?
I swore I would never rob the choice between life and death.
I've waited so long for this moment. And now that I'm here,
they destroyed Election Day. It was such a noble day in American history. Unless you had reason to be out of town, you voted on Election Day. You'd go with your parents to the booth. It was a beautiful ritual in American life. They destroyed Election Day. It's now election month, in some cases, election 2 months. Also, we knew in the day of paper ballots, with very rare exceptions, we knew within hours of polls closing who won. Not any longer. We're now told in advance, it may take days till we know. What the Democrats have done to election.
All work, no.
My brother?
Your brother?
Modi?
Your brother? Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Oh, wow. You got some pretty small shoes to fill.
That's what I call a happy ending.
As a Muslim who loves and adores and follows the teachings of Jesus, will I be punished or go to hell if I don't follow your idea of what Jesus was or what he taught according to Christianity?
If Muhammad spoke the truth, I'm going to hell, because I'm a blasphemer. I'm worshiping Jesus as God. So if Muhammad spoke the truth, I am going to hell. If Jesus spoke the truth, and he's God in human form who bled and died on the cross to forgive me and to give me eternal life, if Jesus spoke the truth, I'm going to heaven. My faith is in him. Why would I choose to trust Jesus instead of Muhammad? Muhammad made a crucial mistake. He denied the deity of Christ. And when was Muhammad born? 570 AD, which means he obviously never met Christ. Matthew, Mark, John, Peter, James met Christ. And they all insisted that Christ claimed to be God. Repeatedly in the Quran, it is stated Jesus is not God. He's a good prophet.
Yeah. Alright, if we go up by 20, nigga. If we go up by 20, I'm gonna call it a damn game. I'm just saying. Sweet blowing these little motherfuckers out. That's game. With the triple double of 37, 14, 11. Nah, man, fuck that. Let that nigga's highlights play. Let's see what he doing. Ah, in your face, bitch. Dime on your bitch. Get that shit out of here, bitch. Give me that shit. Give me this. Drop. Stop. Whack out. Oh, with the finger roll on your head, jelly boy. Oh. Alright, let's get on to the Cavs here. See what they got to offer for us. I'm glad there ain't no injuries, bro. Then we legitimately got to deal with KD and LeBron. If I'm honest with y'all, you know, I'm gonna need to go to sleep soon. I don't know that I will, but if it abruptly ends, you know what happened after. But if I happen to stay up through this game, I think we'll go ahead and take it into the playoffs, and hopefully we can stay up long enough for, you know, like an elimination game. Hopefully it won't be till the Eastern Conference Finals or the finals themselves, but well, that's true, because if I do all elimination games, that'd be, even if we were up 3-0, then we would play the fourth game. And that way we get a game from each of the rounds, you know. Even if we're, like gonna sweep somebody. Because it looks like we're gonna be the 2 seed, so we're gonna face what? The 7, and then potentially what, the 5 or 6? So, it's possible. I don't know. I don't know how good this team truly is. But, I mean, being number 2 to this Cleveland team is like, I'd say an honor at this point. Because I'm surprised that you're not talking about a 71 season or something. Which, just the idea of Kyrie, KD, and LeBron on the squad, like, on the squilly, like, you crazy as fuck. But I do gotta get a few things together. Get my checklist together for tomorrow, and I gotta get up moderately early. Just to make sure I'm available if my wife is going into surgery, or not surgery. It's going to be a procedure, but if I'm just hoping that again it won't be nothing serious, and that they'll just be like, well, you know, we had to do the ultrasound, break up those gallstones, but you're Gucci. You know, we ain't gonna cut you open and take some shit about you. Because I just feel like, nigga, if you was born with those organs, they're important. Don't tell me that they're a vestigial organ. They ain't. There ain't no such thing. They tried to tell me the whale hip bones were fucking vestigial organs from when they were land mammals, and I found out that the most important bones that the whale has, because they're used in mating. What the fuck? But that leads me to believe the appendix, the tonsils, the gallbladder, all these shits they would just be yanking out of people left and right. It's like Chris Rock said, you could drive a car with your feet if you want to. That don't make it a smart fucking idea. So you could live perfectly fine without your appendix, but that don't make it a smart fucking idea to just yank it out. So, you know, just think a little bit. See if there's any way to preserve it first. But alright, y'all, I gotta get some shit ready, and then I'll be back to check on the game. And hopefully we're up by 30 and we can move into the playoffs, but I doubt it. Or 20. You know, if it's the third quarter, late third quarter, the fourth, I'll probably be back before then. So anyway, we'll see what happens. For highlighting the nigga that ain't even on the court right now. Just to talk shit. He made a free throw. He's got 11 points. It's a quarter of our points right now. Yep. Nice. And one. Try to take the lead and give KD his third foul in the second. They didn't pull him though, so he could get his fourth before he gets up out of here. Yeah, give Ben the ball, bro. Make him go at KD. No, not this time. Oladipo is open. Well. But how y'all doing, man, out there in the ether, through the ethernet? Oh, he's gonna tie it up here. Yep. Nigga. I'm starting to question this nigga now. Yeah. Good question.
Holiday rituals. Mom's Ritz Cracker holiday.
I don't hear it. Skip ahead, thank you. just having a game. Damn. LeBron's gonna knock this little nigga out. Well. And one more. Yeah. So it's really a big four in Cleveland, but Kevin Love comes off the bench now. Since KD's playing the four to start. Damn. Let me get some DBZ sounds up in that bit. That's all threes, ain't it? Or there's a couple and-ones. Heat check, he misses. Pick it up. Oh shit. At least he tried. Damn, bro. KD coming with a vengeance. Yeah. That's the only matchup that we should be exploring right now, to be honest. Everybody else is fucked. Yes, sir. And one, baby. Out of bounds, bitch. Step back. Out of bounds, bitch. Step back. On my Kamala shit. Yep. Just trying to get black. I ain't never clean my spit a sick rat. But I'ma like that shit. In fact, give me one more and I'll be out this back. Yeah, on my Sammy Davis. Junior, rap for the boomer. Yeah, that's for the boomer. And that thing, boy, it'll shoot you. It'll boom you. And leave you flat. Y'all niggas ain't know I could do it like that. I don't know. But she got that thing. And it's kind of fat. I don't need a map. It comes to me. And that's a fact. Nothing I lack. He's like click clack. Best them snares is running out the mouth.
Sephora is everywhere you are. So when you need a gift, thank you.
So from the dirty side. It's always venom when we speak out loud. Yeah, the monster coming. Hey man, we about 3, man. We're actually like sticking with them. It does seem to be a struggle. I know we're up right now, but I think if anything, KD's shown like this at any point, like it could get blown open because at some point our starters gotta come out and 3 turnovers and you could be down 12, but we're up by 5 right now. Okay, so we're up by 2 right now. So yeah, 3 turnovers, you could be down by 10, 12. Damn, did he get it in? No. Damn. And it'd be like blim blam. Hit him with the Olympic slam. Yeah. And get that ankle lock. Yeah, snap him. Snap him. No, snap. Crackle pop. And these beats kind of got that bop. Yeah, I'm trying to make some guap. Find my way to the top of my own industry, my own field. Y'all ain't never near. Sorry, I like the solitude. I'm just a baller, dude. So just leave me be. C'est la vie. C'est la vie, such is life. You gotta accept it as it comes, you know what I mean? Accept it as it comes. Yeah, born up in the scrum. Yeah, born up in the slums. But nigga, I ain't no bum. I'ma make it happen for us. I'm gonna make something of myself. Y'all niggas playing checkers, not chess. I be moving in stealth. Y'all out in the open. Take one to the chest. Another one gone. Just cause he had Cheney hat on. Had to wear it. Yeah. It felt good. Yeah, fuck it. This is my hood. Right? That's what you thinking. I wonder what you thinking when you sinking. Now you in that Lincoln, that's that hearse, carrying your body behind. Nigga, you stinking. Well, unless the Undertaker did a good job. And, you know, you embalmed and all that. But it's always time for me to get to work. Got my hard hat. running around all the time like some mall rats. And we got some mall bats. And I don't worry about what they call rats. Those niggas can snitch all they want. Call them back. Cause they ain't got nothing on me. Unless it's a fake from the deep. No boys, nigga, but I'm creeping on them and they sleep and they eat every day. I got so much left to say. Yeah, how many fouls Katie got? Oh shit. Hey, bro, come on, bro. Yeah. You can't. 50%. I mean, I don't know what it's. Matter of fact, what's his season right now? .69%, which is better than last year. Better than his career average, so I mean, take it. Right. Ice on Oladipo on the KD. Take a seat. Reach like, who you call that on? On me? Ref is fucking cheating. He wants front row tickets for the season. If I told you, you wouldn't believe it.
What does strength in numbers mean to you? At Covenant Health, strength in numbers means our patients completed more than 400,000 appointments for wellness and primary care last year.
Yeah.
Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Man, Cavs won't be defeated. The Magic's like Disney's looking so depleted. Nothing original around there. You know, they used to make shit up out of thin air. But not really, they was using old fairy tales. They was stealing it. But animation was new, so they was in a niche. About to be in the bleachers, cause there's some different creatures out here trying to make some media happy, cause these niggas is lacking. They slacking on their job. It's proper is pop. And you don't want no problems. I just want some lobs. Yeah, throw it up just near the rim. I'ma grab it, nigga. Bash it in. Then guess who's president again? And it ain't no camera there. I ain't saying that. I don't give a fuck. I'ma say that. Lay spin. I'm gonna get a filet and dip. Medium rare, please. Or I'll leave these hanging out as your old lady. Nah, nigga, I'm just playing. I'm married, so I don't want none of your seconds. Sloppy or iridescent. That ain't my way. Y'all niggas just gay. And y'all wanna, I don't know. I mean, sharing sometimes could be a good thing, but y'all niggas just stay in your own lane. I think there are some certain fucking things that maybe you should just keep to yourself. You know what I'm saying, man? Like that sphincter or your girl's twat. When I hear it, I be like, what? Like Skeletor, I be like, what? Like Skeletor, nigga, I be like, what? 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 Like Stone Cold, nigga, I be like, what? No plot. I just season top. No problems with the cops. I donated last year. You know what I meant? You know what I got? These niggas, they gonna look out. Man, this is some more bullshit, man. They got me fucked up. Alright. But it's still a close game. Since All-Star break. That stat couldn't be right. It said since the All-Star break, they had only attempted 3-point shots. That just... There's very little likelihood of that. Just by happenstance, you get some twos here and there, you know? Yeah, man. So I'm assuming Oladipo has at least 13, right?
Did you know your skin is the largest organ of your body? The lightweight moisturization of Old Spice lotion is like treating your skin to a glamour...
Give it up. I said, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna eat this shit up. Do this shit the long way. Your girl eat corn the long way. In a strong way. And do it just a wrong way. She looking complicated. That ain't one type of long hair. Sauce. Yeah, we get sauce. No, it ain't gravy. Just something like a predator. I don't mean to lurch you when I'm sweating. No, I'm just stretching you. Reaching for the Smith & Wesson. Yeah, teach a lesson. I don't know, man, give him blessings. Like the Lord called me, no question. Now we down by 4. And his only about to go off the dome. 2 picks either side. Now he's about to know on the meth head and on his criminal love. Yeah, that's his favorite girl. I don't really know if that's true, but DJ Meech said it, so I do too. That's just the way it go when it comes to this NBA bullshit and what I'm going through. In his life, man, trying to get on YouTube or Twitch or Rumble, nigga. What's a move? I don't care, all of them, Jack. I don't really give a fuck even if I'm on TikTok. Get the blicky block. Okay, the nigga just really just stepped out of bounds. Like, the computer did on Hall of Fame. It makes me question his just situational awareness. I mean, it's in the third 2 possessions. Well, after this. Yeah. Potentially. Yeah, no, they're definitely 2. Oh, shit. I guess it might be 3 then technically if they just bust a shot, yeah. Oh, no. Nope. 3 seconds. Nah. Refs betting on, got the parlay and they sweating. Yeah, get it up on time. Up by 4 points, nigga. You must lie. Nah, nigga, y'all is down. I'm not Orlando Magic, and that's what it's about. What I'm bound by. What it sound like. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I had to climb. And what would your bitch do for a Klondike? But I know what I do for a Blondike. I don't really give a shit. I don't really give a shit. I said I don't really give a shit. I don't really give a shit. Yeah. When my bitch ask me where I've been. When my boss say you late again. I don't give a shit.
Welcome to Sapphire Lounge by the Club. This is more than a place.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I just don't give a shit. I plead the 5th. I'm rolling down with the 5th. A nigga drunk off the 5th. My bar is the 5th. I don't really know if that's even true. It just fucking said it cause nigga make it do what it do. But we gon' do our own thing. Yeah, niggas so lame in the brain. Always talking about the same thing. There's very few in the game who can maintain these appearances, acting like they really on some real shit. The rest of them ain't got a soul between them. But neat and clean, no misdemeanors. You think you a good criminal because you got caught, I see you. But I'll raise you this. I'm better because I ain't get caught doing this shit. So fuck you, bitch. Oh, I'm sorry, man. LeBron James making free throws in the fourth quarter when it's clutch time. Nothing more important. Man, bro, we down 6. I mean, it's the beginning of the fourth. I honestly didn't think I would stay up, but I guess I'm not very sleepy considering everything. But it has been a bit of a wind down to just have a little bit of fun with you guys and chill and bullshit, watch some of these games, and I don't know if I wanna. I mean, I guess I could let it, but I'd have to do it with no music, put the commentary and all that shit back up. Although I don't know if I even turn it down all that much, so we might not even hear a whole lot of freestyle because you're just gonna hear fucking commentary and shit. But it's bullshit anyway. I'm not even like. Anyway, I'm more talking than anything. I just, you know, like you get a sense for where you can fit in on something, but I've dug a couple of these, honestly, but man, I gotta get some shit together, man. I mean, I know everything's going on right now, and it's gonna be a crazy few days, weeks. Like I don't know exactly to what extent all of this is gonna come to fruition. But I figure, like, you know, if I make a concerted effort, if I make sure I protest to the contrary if I don't want to at the moment, or I'm not feeling like it, just to make sure I go ahead and get on something, man, and do something for myself, even if it's just to come out here and, like, you know, potentially, you know, make some content or interact with people, or fucking, you know, just relieve some stress, honestly. But why not, like, just stream it and keep it, like, I mean, this is, you know, this is a good amount of my life is going to be discussed, is going to be talked about and expressed throughout the life of this, as long as I'm not banned, you know. But other than that, like, yeah, like, so, it is, I feel like that's the right thing to do, because it seems almost cathartic. So the next really off-brand thing that I plan on doing that's outside of my comfort zone, I've done it a couple times now, We did it with JoJo on the stream. I did a little interview. I'm not sure if that's on the YouTube channel or not. Like, I don't know if I made that public or not, but I may have. But I want to do more of these interviews. You know, there are ways when, I mean, these are some of my first few interviews, so like, it is what it is, but, I typically have a place where I can get in and then a place where I can go from there, and, I feel like that's the biggest part of it. And then when you don't have good segue type of ammunition, then you just find something, you just pick something out of you know what I mean, and just, well, hey, I was wondering how you felt about this, like I mean, or a genuine question that you already had in mind but you hadn't asked yet, then you just fire that one off, you know. And it's like maybe even the one you wanted to segue to. But I want to do that. I want to do my granny. I want to interview her because she's still with us, and I think that would be like, that would be a really interesting thing, I feel like. But we'll see how everything goes. Most pressing concern is wifey in the fucking hospital, and getting her out and getting her healthy. And I mean, that's number one, and then we can really focus on like how else. But even if I gotta take care of her for some long time.
As an Old Spice hair rescue worker, we're not just rescuing hair health and hairstyle. We're
even if I gotta, I might need to call into work. Like, I might need to just go ahead and text and say, hey, like, I remember I took her to the doctor the other morning. Well, turns out she has gallstones, and you know, whatever it is, right? And so she's gonna have to do surgery. Like, I don't know if, like, when is this gonna happen, and I'm not even sure she's gonna have surgery. I don't want to think like that, but I want to be prepared for it too. Be, you know, vigilant. Be vigilant of the potential outcomes. But man, we're gonna lose this, ain't we? It kind of seems that way, doesn't it? Down by 7 with 5 minutes to go, like, against this team, seems like a loss. One day. Yeah. LeBron's got 12, but Ben's has only got 14. They've kind of like canceled each other out, is what I was going to say. Went down by 9 or 6. Damn. Yeah, everyone did have a hell of a game though. 20 and 13. Shit. I feel like that's still a good showing for our squad. With that team, like, there's really no reason we should even be close, I feel like. But I mean, because Ben's great, but his tendencies are to take over. And the rest of the team is good, but like, are they great? Sheesh. And to blame on KD like that, why? Y'all ever heard of Kablam? Does that age me? I don't know if it's online or not. For some reason that shit just popped in my head. Nick and June. Yeah, nigga, there was some cartoons. And it was on in the afternoon. But this was before the Ami and Toonami. Fold your girl up like some fucking origami. Some horigami. And I said, Morlami. Orlami. Brad Pitt with that fake salami. That accent. And I'm like, where my mans went? Because he had them bombs strapped to his ankles. No way they could fucking fade us. Nigga, we ain't fucking playing. Alright, so I'd say it's a loss, right? 6, I mean, 6 is still doable in 3 minutes. Like, we need to play good defense and fucking make some styles and shit, but it's doable, it is. Okay, you got 6 seconds off the inbound. It's gonna be a little difficult.
Making your thing happen. Really going for it. Doing business on your terms.
Alright. We need a good shot. Good look at the rim here. Or just turn the ball over, you know. That's how I go. I asked her, do she want to blow? You know, roll in the snow. You serious? I said, hell no. More for me. This is who I was born to be. They come corny. Yeah, like a twisted transistor. Nigga, I got no limits. Nothing that I can't do. I can play it cool, or I could blame at you. Back to that cartoon. Kablam. And Nick and June. What I say to you? That shit was this shit. So fucking smooth. The way they turn the page, I be like, ooh. What's nice? Nigga can't catch my breath. Don't get the wrong idea, nigga. This is a kid's cartoon and it is innocent. Alright, that's bullshit. But it ain't that bad. I know what I had. Damn. Okay. Ripped it through his fucking chest, did he? It happens sometimes. No, did he? Man, I predicted that shit years and years and years ago. I said, they pretend they run the city while they bent over for Diddy all giddy. And then they write a song about how they girl so pretty, but that sounds kind of hypocritical or some shit like that. Nigga, what the fuck was I fucking saying? But I got the point across. And it's laying right across the track. Now the game's tied just like that. 20 more seconds. Flat. Well, not quite, but you know where it's at. Alright. Get up. Get in this thing. Who's gonna take the last shot, man? There's 3 of y'all that I can see going to LeBron. Obviously. He's gonna wind it down. Call for the pick from Tristan. And no, he's pass the call, open wide, nope. Timeout. 1 second left. I'm out. Nah. We gotta see. If it starts overtime, I'm gonna step out for a second. But then I'll be right back. I know how I'll be. I'm a nicotine fiend. Any regulation. Nah, I ain't no Haitian. But my stepdaughter is, though. What you gotta say, bro? I ain't doing the voodoo. Nigga, you Scooby-Doo.
Introducing our most advanced full-size blender, the Nutribullet Smart Sense Blender Combo.
The blender combo. The special blend. Do y'all know about that special blend? Y'all probably don't know about that special blend. But when you own it, boy, it feel like... Ah! Oh man, what the hell done happened? Something, right? attention. Not this time. Not this time either. Well, okay. I'd say that's that, right? Oh yeah, still down 5.
My name is Beth Beneke.
My name is Eric Finbo.
I am a veteran and founder of Busy Baby. He found out 28 points. He's in the mountain. Thanks, y'all. They really gotta do that now. Doubling him. And Blinken's down by 7. Call a timeout. I'm gonna let it go through. I was gonna send it, but I'm gonna let it go through because I'm gonna let this next game ride out. So since y'all are gonna see that end, at least you'll see this one. And barring something crazy, though, it looks like it's gonna be like a typical loss. But they are the best team in the East, and we're right there, pushing overtime. Everybody healthy. And that's that. So let's see who played a game. Looked like Kyrie, didn't it? I skipped too fast. Get that shit out of here. Give me that lay. Scoop. Scoop. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Knock a 3 down on your bitch ass. Alright. Yeah. What can you say? Man, I could have looked at the rest of their stats, but fuck the rest of their stats, honestly. Yeah. So hopefully it'll be Russell Westbrook, most valuable player. Then Ben Simmons is Rookie of the Year. 6-man campaign. Ben Simmons is Defensive Player of the Year. 2.3 steals, 1.7 blocks. I mean, it's not bad. Most improved, Karl Anthony Towns. Tyronn Lue, Coach of the Year.
its toasted chips.
All right. The business is growing, but we've grown so big I don't have time to focus on growing.
No, we're the 3 seed. What? Yo, that game was so important. And I didn't even realize it. Fuck. So now instead of the Wizards, I'm playing the Knicks. So we're playing Carmelo instead of Beal and Wall and Beasley and Gortat and Pau Gasol. I don't know why I went there. It's our first elimination game, first series with the Knicks, game 6. We're up 3-2. Kristaps, Carmelo, Mafalo, I don't know who else. Honestly, didn't look that hard. Man, we trying to get to it. And it's in Madison Square Garden too. And Robin Lopez and Jared Bayless, my normal 5 starters. And one thing I may not have said, and I'll have to say again, is what I like to do is whatever team wins the championship, give everybody that played significant minutes, or sometimes, I don't know, I don't really remember which way I would do it. I think it was whoever would get like significant minutes in the playoffs or in the final series period would get championship DNA badge. Again, it doesn't matter if it's my team or not, but whatever team. But yeah, it's getting a little late. It's getting a little late for me, so like I'm gonna let this rock, and like typical, it'll probably cash out about some point in the 3rd quarter, and we'll have to catch the end of this next time. But I love y'all. I really appreciate y'all sticking with me, and if you got this far or whatever, you're a trooper. But yeah, man, like I appreciate y'all. Stay free, stay safe, stay on. Hope you and your people are never on. And I'll catch y'all next time. Know what I mean?